Welcome into WTIM, your information station. It's now time for the WTIM morning show. Thanks so much to the stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. We're speaking with Linda Allen today, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, for some chamber chat. All alone today, Linda, but we're very happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. How's everything been with the chamber this past month?
Really busy, really good. Like May came in, was it like a lion? I don't even know, but we've had something every day.
Yeah.
It's a great pace.
Sure.
I was thinking about that the other day too. If I just sat there, I don't think I could work there.
Nothing would be going on around town. It would give me nothing to do. I got someone needs to go out and cover these ribbon cuttings and all these fun events that you got. So let's break some of these down.
Thank you for being our sidekick.
Oh, of course. No, it's always a pleasure to see these ribbon cuttings, these business after hours, any of the events the chamber holds, and they always just go off very nicely. So we were just recently at the grand opening of that great car wash city.
That was phenomenal. Awesome. That was great. That was a wonderful example of bringing the community together to welcome a new business or bring new business back that has this amazing new state-of-the-art facility to clean cars. Yeah. I actually got my car washed that day. It had been a long time.
Amazing. And
it thanked me.
I'm not a car wash guy, but that turned me into one, I think.
It did. And that club, that pays for itself. What is it, like $19.99 or something?
Some good deals.
Yep.
Some good deals with that.
I was looking at my car today, and I have to take it back there.
Yeah, really awesome. Yeah, Bob and Kathleen Geckner were both there and felt like a revitalization of Car Wash City in Taylorville. So many people. It feels like these ribbon cuttings grow every time. Who's out at these?
So you invite out the people that you can, and you get them to invite all their people, and it's just anybody that wants to come and welcome them that can come away for 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. It's just a community service, and it's a great representation of Taylorville.
Really is. Family, friends, the mayor, Chief Deputy Baker, everybody's out there. It's a who's who of ribbon
radio
cuttings.
Station was
Love
there.
that. Radio station.
Was there.
Of course. It's all really fun there.
That was amazing.
Yeah, so many ribbon cuttings and even more to talk about upcoming. But before we talk about those, let's get into some more of this month, because there was just so much. You had a business after hours.
We had an amazing business after hours. This one was held May 21st at legendary Small Town Trading Company.
Great.
In the back room. And it was co-hosted by Brad and Blake Davis of Edward Jones.
Sure.
Now, that one, while it is a lot of fun, they are both very good characters.
Yes.
I really enjoy their company.
Absolutely.
And it's just a fun time.
Yeah.
So we had a good turnout for that. Want to thank them for hosting. I think this is our third or fourth year. Yeah. So we're looking forward to next year.
It's good to have that type of annual member.
It is. The one that in that month we have this, or in that month. And you try and change out after hours too. There's certain ones that like to keep their date, and then there's certain ones that give it up for new people to come along. So I call them Blad and Blake. It's so bad. Brad and Blake Davis. Yes.
Yeah, it was good to see them there. And it was also good to see the many different chamber members that were there. I was really interested.
It is interesting. Each one seems to bring a different crowd.
Yeah.
And, like ribbon cuttings, they do their own invites too. Yeah. So you might have seen a lot of chamber members, and you might have seen some of Brad and Blake's clients.
Sure.
And it's a good mix. And then, the conversations that happen and the people you meet because of this, when you bring all these people together in one room, it's amazing.
Yeah, really is. Talking business after hours.
Just great.
Another event held by the chamber here in conjunction with one of the members, Linda Allen, Executive Director, Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. In the month of May, we still have another event to talk about. Great cookout during the day.
We had a great cookout. That was amazing. So Lou Johnson of McLean offered to host and cook and prep and prepare everything for us again. And it was it's a period where everyone could just come out and have good free lunch, and it's our way of saying thank you for being a member. But they fed us. I had a hamburger and a hot dog.
Yeah, that's the double whammy. They were both out there. I grabbed them too.
They had fixings. They had like all of this spread. They had cheesecake. And then you did the tour. And I did the tour last year.
Okay.
But I wanted to do the tour again this year, because we did it on a Friday last year, and they don't have warehousemen working on Friday. So there was no activity.
Interesting.
And I was curious to see how that machine works. And wow.
Yeah.
Did you get to go back there?
There was offered to us a tour. I looked around at my coworkers. I said, we got to take this tour. So it was a nice little private tour. Lou Johnson, you said?
Lou Johnson. McLean.
And
He's an amazing man.
He really is. And the way he described the things, we did get to see those workers moving about the distribution facility. And you called it a machine. It's a
well-oiled
machine.
And it was great to watch, like, just everything that you could want from a restaurant comes from that place. Like, the napkin, the fork, the drink, it's just crazy. And the way it's so laid out there's a lot of thought behind that.
I had no idea
I didn't either.
The operation behind that entire industry there.
And nor would you. If you didn't have an event like this, you would never, unless you worked there or you knew someone that worked there, you would never know how that works. But it was wild to watch them drive around those carts. Like, I don't know that I could drive one.
They were whipping
those
things.
There has to be a training day for that.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
It gave me a whole new appreciation for that whole industry, and with the truck drivers to the people that work in the back, and the coolers and the dry storage.
And the stories he was telling, like how they're always looking for help, whether in the warehouse, and sometimes the warehousemen, they shift over and they become the truck drivers, and the truck drivers, then they make really good money, and they're always recruiting. So if you're ever interested in a job, check them out because they're always hiring.
They really always are. They made it very clear to us that, guys come in, guys and girls start there with no experience.
No experience. Like they were talking about 18-year-olds coming out of high school making really good money out the gate. I mean, it could be a career. It could be a total career, and there's many opportunities. And didn't they have like 6 plants or something?
Oh, yeah.
Six plants.
A lot.
And he said people transition all over the United States, and it's just great. So we learned a lot that day too, and we got well fed. Thank you, Lou.
Really did. That was really awesome. Thank you, Lou. And really thank you to the chamber and of course all these people that are involved. Really awesome. You got to take some work ethic to work at McLean's there. You really
I think so. And what's amazing is how Lou has this tone that he puts out, and it's just very friendly. It's calm. It's organized. Everybody's happy. I mean, I think he's an amazing man to work for, and it shows in that day and how they were all coming together to have a cookout.
Needs to be like that over there. Things could get chaotic.
I can imagine.
So much going on. It's just really cool to see how that operation worked with this chamber cookout over at McLean's. Thank you to Lou Johnson. All of this great stuff. We covered the month of May there, Linda. We're moving into June now with this new ribbon cutting.
Yes. So we have a new ribbon cutting coming up. So this one is a new member that joined the chamber. And it is going to be Cozy Grind, their gaming parlor. Okay. So this is a neat little building. I think that everybody for years wondered what it was. Who is that, an office? What is it? Well, they purchased this, Matt Rogers and Jackie. They've revamped it, and they've made it this cute little Cozy Grind ribbon cutting gaming parlor, and people frequent it often. I mean, it's brought light to that little building.
Yeah.
It's got great signage. It's great. So that is going to be held on the 13th at 10:30 a.m. Their location is 310 North Webster Street. And we invite everybody, including you.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Well, hoping to be out there. The Cozy Grind. When I would pass it, like you said, great signage on that.
Amazing signage.
It was some sort of coffee kind of a latte bar. No, it is a gaming parlor,
parlor.
It has been a gaming parlor.
They have a little outdoor backyard area. There's lots of them around town.
Very cool.
I mean, if you like it, go.
Yeah, sure. Yet another business contacting the chamber to become a member there, and just describe. Just again, we're going to revisit this. If a business out there is listening, well, what can they benefit from joining the chamber?
So that is very much what can we do to help you?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like a gym membership.
Cool.
You can join and you cannot use it. That's up to you. But we can help promote you. We can help, take you to things. We can just help you to get out there and be more active and be more social. If that's a right way of saying it, I don't know. But yeah, we're here to help.
Yeah, you can get out as much as you want to out of the chamber there. So that's really cool how you describe that.
And it's funny because some people join their social memberships. There's some people that join with their business just so they can come to after hours. Some people join for the advertising perk of it. There's lots of reasons that people join. But whatever your reason, we're here to help you.
Those are all beneficial reasons to get with the chamber there. And we talked so many things with the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and more to come with Linda Allen, the Executive Director. This has been the WTIM Morning Show right here on WTIM, your information station. Thanks so much to the sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Your information station, WTIM.
Here's Cousin Bill from Illinois Paving.
Illinois Paving has great news for those of you who are considering getting a new driveway installed this year. Illinois Paving is now offering financing. Click on our website, islepaving.com, and click on the link, Get Financing. Get pre-qualified. Many lenders compete for your business, and this is a soft credit check, so it won't affect your credit. Some people even get 0%, so now there's no excuse for your new driveway this summer. Log on today, islepaving.com.
Hi, Hi, this is Jennifer Mathis with People's Bank and Trust, and I'm here to share information about our Save by Spending programs. Save by Spending Roundup, where we round up your debit card purchase to the next dollar and put that change in your savings account. Also, our Save by Spending Rewards program. You can earn cash back on all qualifying signature-based debit card purchases. Call 888-PBT-1954 and learn more about our Save by Spending programs. At People's Bank and Trust, we put you and your savings first. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here's another lifestyle medicine message from Dr. Pavi Gill at Springfield Clinic, Taylorville.
Part of our lifestyle medicine practice is being able to offer comprehensive lab services. Our state-of-the-art lab offers a range of tests, ensuring the results provided to me are accurate and timely results. This enables me to provide you the best care.
Book your lifestyle medicine appointment with Dr. Gill by calling Springfield Clinic, Taylorville, and improve your quality of life.
There's only one Central Illinois radio station that brings you the memories of the 60s and early 70s as you are cruising down the streets of your hometown. The dial position is 98.3 FM. The station is 98.3 WSVZ. From Macon to Vandalia and I-55 to I-57, cruising 98.3 plays the hits from early Elvis in the 60s to the British invasion of the Beatles, Herman's Hermits, and many more from the 1960s. Then we swing into the early half of the 1970s with artists like the Guess Who, the Doobie Brothers, and Elton John. Every song brings back something you remember about growing up. Set a button and crank up the station, playing good time rock and roll from the Tower of Power, cruising 98.3 WSVZ.
Jim Stepp, owner of Central Illinois Asphalt in Taylorville, has innovative new products that can repair your concrete or asphalt driveway or parking lot and save you money. Click the Central Illinois Asphalt icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Over 50 years and 3 generations of legacy serve you at Dale Williams Trucking in Fillmore. From agriculture to road construction hauling, they do it all. Find out how they can help you. Click their icon above the weather on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to WTIM, your information station. We're speaking with Linda Allen, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. We talked all about the great events during the month of May. Now we're really moving into June here. Can't believe we're here.
How is it June already?
I don't know. We just started 2024. I thought, well, anyway,
we did.
Yeah, we got to get back into some of these things because it's going to come on. It's going to come up here, whether we like it or not, Linda. So, what are we talking first with June?
So June. So we're going to have the ribbon cutting, but I want to announce that we have our June after hours.
Okay.
It sounds like all we do is have parties. That's not the truth. They get fit in there too. So we're going to have an amazing after hours.
Great.
This one is going to be held at Taylor Hospital.
Great.
It's co-hosted by the Miller Media.
Awesome.
And we're going to have a Jimmy Buffett theme party.
Oh my gosh, keeps getting better.
It does. And it's just going to be fun. We're going to have it outside in the patio area, the courtyard. If bad weather should happen, we can go inside.
Okay.
So
okay, perfect.
We're going to have food, drinks, fun.
I love it. All
and
right.
Cheeseburgers in paradise. I mean, we're going to have music. I talked to Randy yesterday. He's going to get out there early and set up some, Jimmy Buffett music. And I just think that's going to be a cool vibe. I think that people are going to enjoy that. So encourage everyone to attend. If you are ever interested in joining the chamber, you can come to this event too.
Cool.
Yep. So we sent this out on Facebook. We haven't done Facebook yet. We sent this out in an email, and then I also sent out postcard reminders yesterday too.
Okay.
We're going old school with that one.
Postcards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like
Paper
it.
stamp. Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
So we're looking forward to that one. If you would like to attend, please RSVP, call us at 824-4919 or email us at TaylorvilleChamber@gmail.com. We only ask this so we get an idea of the food count.
Of course.
Got to prepare for these things.
Strictly logistical there, but this is really awesome.
It's going to be fun.
Sponsored by Taylorville Memorial Hospital
Yes.
and Miller Media Group. That's
Yes.
us right here. We love that with the radio station. Themed Jimmy Buffett theme this year.
Buffett
And I don't usually hear about these after hours being themed. Can that be a
So
factor?
when Kim reached out, we tried to do this in 2020, and then we all know what happened in 2020. So
No, what? No.
No, I don't know. Swipe. So 4 years later, here we are, and we were talking about like what are some concepts that we could do? What can make it fun? And we started talking about like, what about a prepare party at Jimmy Buffett. Like, what? Like,
First
that's
idea.
fun.
Yes.
I know it's sad he passed away, but the legacy lives on.
Of course.
And so we went with it, and we just kind of built on it, and then here we are. We're
love
having a Jimmy Buffett party at the hospital with Miller Media.
Never thought that sentence would
That
be
is going to
said
be
on air.
June 12th, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
June 12th, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Average business after hour times right there. You can always
Yes.
expect it around.
Yes,
those times.
and we generally have these on a Wednesday,
Okay.
but sometimes we'll throw a curveball at you, and it'll be on a Tuesday if
Okay.
that's what works for the host.
Yeah. Okay.
It depends,
Cool.
but that rule of thumb is generally the Wednesday, but sometimes it might be Tuesday.
Absolutely. And you said it. If you're not a chamber member currently, this is a good place to.
Yeah, come meet some people.
Yeah.
And once you get in that door, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Get past that door
Absolutely.
and start talking to people.
Really cool.
You meet and network, and it's amazing.
Love it.
Amazing what happens when you network with people.
Yeah,
You
it
might
really
find
is.
help. That happened to me.
Very valuable. Very valuable. You don't know who you'll run into at these.
You
after
don't,
It's really
but
awesome.
come find them. You just stop by if you want to just say hi. You don't have to spend 2 hours there. You can spend 10 minutes or 2 hours. It's
Awesome.
up to you.
Beautiful. All righty. In our last about 4 minutes here at TIM morning show, we're going to go into the many golf
The many,
outings. This
yes.
is awesome. Let's get into it.
So golf outings are a thing. That is what happens in the
Totally.
month of June. May, that weather's still kind of sketchy,
Yeah.
but June, it's go time.
Totally.
So our members reach out to us to help promote their golf events, and they all come at once. And I was trying to find a collective way to do it to where I'm not like inundating your email. And then every time you open it, you're like, God, another golf outing. So I thought, why can't we just say, hey, here's June? So we'll talk about some. So I'm going to go into this one. On the first annual Mike Asali Memorial Golf Outing will be held Friday, June 7th at Lakeshore Golf Course. Check-in will be at 12:15. Shotgun start at 12:45. It's $100 per person. Includes golf fees and cart holes. It's 18 holes. All proceeds will go directly to Mike and Lauren's children to support their future endeavors. And the registration deadline is May 30th. So if you want to be in that one, John McWard is spearheading this. You can call him at 217-691-6739. And I think you'd love it.
That's
It's going
amazing.
to be a fun day.
Yeah.
The next one coming up after that, this is every Friday in May.
Okay.
Nobody in town is going to be working on Fridays except
Goodness.
for me.
It's going to be amazing. Every Friday in June.
June.
June. You
I
said,
said May.
we'll
I
make
did.
it clear out there. June.
Sorry,
Yeah,
June.
you're good. All good.
Not
All good.
July, not May,
All
June.
good.
So then the YMCA is having their 18th annual Christian County YMCA golf outing. Now this one's fun. You might find me volunteering on some of these golf holes. I've been doing it for years. It's just fun. It's just a day of
Yeah.
fun. So I'm not a golfer, but I can professionally hole judge.
hole judge,
Watch for a
yeah.
hole in one. I can
Great.
do that. So that one these are all going to be held at Lakeshore. So June 14th, 2024, 18-hole, four-person scramble, 12:30 shotgun start. Registration deadline is June 10th. It's a $100 early bird special. That ends on June 5th. After that, it's $125.
Great.
So if you want to be in that, you're just going to contact the United Way. I'm looking on this flyer for a phone number. You can also hit them up on Facebook, or heck, call us. I'll give you their number.
Sure.
It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you have questions,
I have
the
questions.
chamber,
I know.
call
But
the
usually,
chamber up.
I have one gentleman who calls every year, and I tell him what golf outings he's playing in because I know which ones there are, and he knows I know which ones he golfs in.
That's great. By this time, that's
By this
amazing. You
time,
guys have.
And I cross train
developed
people.
that.
I'm like, hey, if I'm never not here and this gentleman calls, this is what you tell him.
It's amazing.
It's
That
funny.
is amazing.
It's
All
just
right.
funny.
Linda, we got about 1 minute left for
Okay,
these last two.
so Friday on June 21st, Lakeshore, the Tail Memorial Hospital golf outing is happening. This one is going to be, the deadline is, a lot of these are May 31st, but if you want to be in that one, you want to check them out on Facebook, look for this flyer. I emailed this out. Again, I don't see a phone number, but that might just be mine. So then the final one that I have for June at Lakeshore is June 28th. This is going to be the United Way of Cushing County Randy France Memorial Golf Outing. It's the 19th annual golf outing for that one. So registration is out for that one. If you want to, look, I have a phone number for that one. If you want to golf on that one,
Perfect.
call 824-8404 and you can be signed up today.
Amazing. And
Exciting.
I love that the Lakeshore Golf Course is being utilized.
It's beautiful.
So much. It's such a beautiful golf course.
We actually used to have a golf outing out there.
Awesome.
That first Friday in May was our June. First Friday in June was our date. And, it got to be such a thing that there were so many golf outings, we thought we would change the way we do things.
Sure.
And we gave up our date, which actually was effective because then the YMCA got to take our date, with the exception of this year.
Okay.
But
Well,
it's fun. If
awesome.
you want to volunteer, get a hold of them too. It's really fun.
amazing. We got a whole lot of info out to the people today. Linda, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
As
me.
always, Linda Allen, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. This has been the WTIM Morning Show.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville. 96.